YouTube, welcome back to my mother berry. If you haven't hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your post notifications to receive a notification every single time I upload a new video. Hi guys, why do I do this? Like, what? Anyways, hi guys, I am super excited to be doing this video. I have asked on Instagram for you guys to ask me some questions that you guys want to know about me, and a lot of you girls went down and asked me a few questions. So I'm like, okay, let me film this video so you guys can know a little bit more about me and what I got going on in my life right now. Super excited to be recording this video, and let's get right into it. Okay, so the first question that a lot of you guys had asked me was, how many kids do I have? So I have two kids. I have a boy and I have a girl. My son's name is Noah Jariel, and my girl's name is Kareli Jairelis. I love both of my kids. I am super grateful to God to be able to be a mom and to be able to have beautiful kids. And if you guys yet haven't subscribed to their channel, no, not to their channel, to their Instagram, I will have their link down below on their Instagram so that way you guys can check that out. And yeah, just follow my babies. They're the most beautiful babies ever. And I am super, super happy, to be their mommy, because I love my kids. My kids are my world. I am nothing without my kids, and they just really, really came into my life when I needed them the most. So I have two beautiful babies. The next question you guys had asked me was, where do I currently live? Okay, guys, let me tell you something. So I used to live in Orlando, but 5 years ago, my mom decided to come down here to Massachusetts, and this is where I'm currently living. I live in Massachusetts. Do I like it? Hell no. I don't like it because there's nothing like Orlando. Orlando, you can go out. There's a lot of places to take out the kids. Orlando's like a tourism place where you have the parks, the Disney parks, SeaWorld, Aquatica, and you just have so much things to do in Orlando that there's nothing to do here in Massachusetts. So one thing I do have to say about Massachusetts is that there's work here. Yes, there's work in Orlando, but there's not as much as here in Massachusetts. So that's one of the reasons why we moved here, because we just wanted to make money. We just wanted to be able to provide for our family, and well, my mom at the time, because I was still young. So yeah, but then when I moved to Massachusetts, I started working. I just started to do me and focusing on me and stuff like that. And this is where I met my husband. I got married. I have two beautiful kids. Do I want to return back to Orlando? Of course I do. But for the moment, we are stationed here in Massachusetts. You just have to make the best of it. So yes, currently right now I am here in Massachusetts. Okay, another question you guys had asked me was, what is my status? As in like, am I single? Am I married? Am I don't know what. But the answer to that question is yes, I am married. I am married to the love of my life, my boo thing. I'm gonna insert, hold up, because yo girl, hair is not working out. My hair is dry. I have to go to the hair salon. I gotta book an appointment because look at these ends. But I didn't want to do too much on my hair because it's nighttime, it's 11-12 at night. My kids are sleeping, so I'm like, let me record. Let me get this video for you guys so you guys can know a little bit more of me, who I am, and what do I do. Okay, so back to the question, because yes, I do lose my train of thoughts and I just, go off a topic real quick. So yeah, back to my question. Okay, So what is my status? My status is, yes, I am married to the love of my life. When I got married, I was the age 21. Yes. Super young. I was like pregnant as fuck. I was pregnant as fuck. We decided to get married because, yes, like we decided to get married because, you know, we love each other and because we had a baby on the way and stuff like that. But I love him so much. I'm gonna insert a picture right here so you guys can see who's my boo thing. And yeah, that's my baby daddy. I love him and he does everything for his family. He's a hard worker and I couldn't like not have asked for a better partner in life. So if you see this, baby, I love you so much. But yeah, let's go on to the next question. Okay, the other question is, how old am I currently? So currently I am 24. Yeah, your girl's getting really old. I am 24. I am not ready to be 25 because like I don't want to be like, I'm scared to get old. I do not want to get old. I like tell my husband all the time and my family like, oh my god, like it's another year that go by. It's another year that I'm getting old. It's another year literally like to the grave. That's how I think about it. So even though I'm super young still, but you know, I just don't want to get old. I'm scared to get old. I know that if I was to have the money to, when I'm older and like I'm old and I was to have the money to like get like, you know, like probably like Botox or something, your girl is on that because I am super scared to get old. I do not want my hair to get white, like, you know, have canas and stuff. Like, heck no. But you know, that's part of life and unfortunately everybody has to go through that. So yeah, but your girl's 25, soon to be, I mean, not 25, oh my god. Your girl's 24, soon to be 25. Okay, so the other question that I had that you guys had asked me was, how old are my kids? So my son, he is about to be 4 years old right now in October, and my daughter is about to be 10 months. So yeah, they grow super fast. I literally cry almost every day because I'm like, wow, like I am super blessed to be a mom. I am super blessed to be able to, you know, carry two child. And I am super blessed to be looking good, how I look. Cause yo, let me tell you, like, it's not easy to have babies. It's not easy because like you just lose yourself in the process. I remember like when I was right now with my daughter, I was pregnant. Oh my god, like this pregnancy took a toll on me. Like it was super difficult. I didn't have no energy at all. I just wanted to be in bed. I was like, I could not, my feet was super swollen. I felt her down in my vagina. Like it's super like hard to be pregnant. But I am super thankful for my body to create two beautiful babies. Oh, and another thing is I don't make small babies whatsoever. Like my body makes 9-pound babies and both of my kids were 9 pounds. And I asked the doctor, like, wow, like that's crazy that both of my kids are 9 pounds. And he was like, yeah, I mean, unfortunately your body makes really big babies. And I'm like, okay, so thank you for letting me know, because now when I get pregnant again, if I ever do have a third baby, I gotta keep in mind, like, girl, you gonna have a big baby. Like, your kids are big babies. Your body create big babies. I never have a kid like 7 pounds unless like my babies are huge. Baby boy, he was 9 pounds and 7 ounces, and my baby girl was 9 pounds and 4 ounces. So, but let me tell you something, between my son's birth and my daughter's birth, boy, let me tell you, my daughter's birth was literally horrifying. Like, oh my god, I literally thought I was about to die. And just because like the birth was so intense and a lot of blood, losing a lot of blood, and that's super bad when you give birth and you lose a lot of blood. Like super bad when you know, give birth and lose a lot of blood. That's horrible. But I am super thankful to be alive, you know, because not every girl goes through a really good labor. And you know, sometimes it's a risk. You can either live or you can either die. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Not every girl is meant to just be in labor and have kids. Like, it's literally what your body can take. So I am super blessed to be alive. I am super blessed to have healthy, beautiful kids, even though both of my kids got stuck during labor. And that would be like a whole nother video. If you guys want to know about like my labor and delivery, share that in another video. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to share with you guys that. But yeah, I am super blessed to, you know, and I'm just super blessed to be able to be here today with my kids, because not a lot of women are here with the kids when they go through labor. Some women unfortunately don't make it. So it is really, really super, super scary and intense to be in labor. Like literally when I was in labor, I was just thinking like, God, like, you know, hopefully everything goes good. I'm able to be with my kids. I'm able, like, you know, to be here on earth, because it is not easy. And I know a lot of women that don't make it when they are in labor. So I am super thankful for God for blessing me, for giving me the health that I have today, for allowing me to be with my babies, because they are my world. I love them so much. Okay, another question you guys have asked me was, am I Hispanic? So I consider that I am Hispanic, even though I was born in Orlando, Florida. But I consider that I am Hispanic just because both of my parents, my mom and my dad, they're Puerto Rican. And my first language when I was little was Spanish. I started to learn English when I was in school, like in kindergarten, first grade, second grade. That's when I started to learn English, because my mom, all she speaks is Spanish. She does not know English whatsoever. So Spanish was my first language. And yeah, so both my parents are Puerto Rican. I had visited Puerto Rico a lot of times. That's like my second home. I love it so much. Even though everybody said, pero tú eres gringa, you white, like you're not Puerto Rican, tú no eres Boricua. But I'm like, boy, girl, like, get out of here. Like, both of my parents, they're both Puerto Rican. Even though I was born in Orlando, Florida, I consider myself Hispanic because I know Spanish. I visited the island, and because, you know, both my parents are Rican. So yes, I do consider myself Hispanic. Another question you guys asked me was, do I know how to cook? So yes, I do know how to cook, but I do not like cooking whatsoever. But ever since I became like more in the house and dealing with my kids and stuff, you have no choice but to cook. So it's either you hate the kitchen and you do the cooking, or you love the kitchen and you enjoy the cooking. I decided to love the kitchen and enjoy cooking, because, you know, it's a love and hate relationship with the kitchen. I have that love and hate relationship with the kitchen. Do I know how to cook? Hell yeah, I know how to cook. Super good. Is it my favorite? Absolutely not. Like, if you were to tell me, Jarelis, go cook or clean, or what would you rather do? Best believe I'm gonna tell you, hell no, I'm gonna go clean, because I'm just not, you know, cooking's not my thing. But let me tell you, when I do cook, I get down in the kitchen and my plates come out amazing. I'm gonna insert some pictures so you guys can see one of like some of my plates that I do. or that I have done while I'm cooking in the kitchen. So that will be up as well, so you guys can see. Is there something I regret in life? I don't regret anything in life, just because I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, I am here today where I'm at right now in the state of Massachusetts, in this house, in this place, because everything happens for a reason. Do I regret stuff like some stuff when I was younger? Of course I do. Like, when you're young, like around 16, 17, 18 years old, you do some dumb stuff, of course. But those dumb stuff led me to where I am today, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if it wasn't because I've done those dumb stuff, I probably would not be here where I'm at right now. But yeah, I do regret, a lot of stuff when I was young, and I wish I would have listened to my mom a little bit more. Because let me tell you something, guys. Your mom always is right. No matter what, your mom always wants the best for you guys. And my mom always wanted the best. Why am I getting emotional? But let me compose myself, because I'm already like about to cry. But your mom, they always want the best for you, and I could not be more grateful to have the mom that I have today, because literally, like, in those times, like, and until this day, we are like best friends. Like, that is my mom. And yeah, we have our ups and downs and stuff like that, but honestly, my mom has 3 girls. So it's my older sister, I am the middle one, and I have a little sister. But I did not expect to cry in this video, like, what the heck. But your mom, like at least my mom, she's been the best thing that I ever have. Even though she kind of crazy, because I be letting her know, like, woman, you kind of crazy. Like, what is you up to? But she has been my rock, literally. Literally, she's been a mom and a dad figure to me, because my dad was never in my life. So now that I have kids, and now that I'm an adult, so I'm currently building a relationship with my dad. It's not easy, because you just think about, like, why weren't you there in my childhood? Like, why wasn't you there? Like, why did you miss a lot of important dates when you as a girl need your dad the most? But throughout life and stuff, you start understanding, like, a whole lot of things. Like, I feel like once you start to get older and stuff like that, you start understanding, like, the reality of life and why life happened the way it did. But yeah, like, my mom is my life. She knows that. Right now, we are not in good terms. Like, we haven't spoken in like 2 weeks, and that's okay, because every mother and daughter relationships, have their ups and downs. But like, right now, I just need my time, she just needs her time, and hopefully in the future, like, we can reconnect and then be better for each other as a mom and as a daughter. But yeah, but that's my mom, and she knows, like, I love her. And yeah, she's just been a mom and a dad to me. So, and I know, like, how she struggled when we were little. So it's a lot. Okay, enough about the crying, because this video was not for me to cry. Oh my god, like, what the heck. But okay, let's gather ourselves up so we can continue. Question you guys asked me is, am I religious? So I am not religious, but when I was younger, I was born. Well, you can say I was born and raised in church all my life. I was born and raised in church. I even went to a private school and I graduated of a Christian private school. Because my mom was religious at the time. She's not religious no more, but you know, she goes to church here and there. But that I go to church here and there, no, I do not go to church whatsoever. At least not right now at the moment. Ever since I became an adult, I stopped doing that. I stopped going to church and stuff just because, like, literally since I was born, I can say to the age of 16 years old, I was in church. Like, literally, yeah, literally to the age of like 15 or 16, I was in church. So then after that, I just stopped going to church and stuff like that. But I do have a relationship with God because God is my number one priority. I love him so much. And I feel like if you have a relationship with God, you don't need to go to church. That's how I feel like. And I feel like religion doesn't save you. I feel like the relationship that you have with God is what makes it important. As long as you have a relationship with God, I feel like that's a you and him thing. Only you know at the end of the day, like, where you're gonna end up if you die, you know. Some people believe in, like, there's a heaven, there's a hell. I personally, I don't know what to believe at this point, but that I believe there is a God, there is a God. So that I have a relationship with God, of course I do. I do have a relationship with God. He is my everything. And hold on, my man's calling me. Like, why is you interrupting my video? I'll be back. Okay, so another question that you guys have also asked me was, where do I see myself in 5 years? So I see myself in 5 years getting remarried with my same boo thing. Like doing, like, not like when I mean remarry, I mean like doing a whole wedding and everything like that. And buying a house. So far buying a house is the goal, but I would like to have a wedding and, you know, wear the white dress and everything. So, and the last question I am going to answer is, do I want to have more kids? So I do want to have more kids, but just not right now. Maybe in the future, I'll probably have one more or two more, but not. Hold on. Your girl was hungry. So I'm like, oh my God, hopefully I don't have food in my mouth. But yes, so I do want to have more kids. When I have mad money, I want to have more kids. And yeah, well, let's see what the future has in store for me and my family. But I'm just gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the fam, and see you guys soon. Peace.